just squat down, please. Move back, move back. Tusonge nyuma. Tusonge nyuma, tusonge nyuma kwanza. Can you move back? Please move back. Move back, please move back. Turudi nyuma. Can we move back?
Okay, I can see the... Okay, let us... Okay. We need some order. Okay. This is the entrance to the registry, so I would want it cleared, please. Let this entrance be cleared. This is where we want to start the business from. Let us have some... Okay, I have some announcement to make. Tafadhali wananchi, tulieni kidogo. I need to make some announcement. For those who have come in, I need to make some announcement, please. Some silence. I take this opportunity to welcome all who have arrived now. My name is Bernard Kasavuli. I am the Deputy Registrar of the Supreme Court. We also have the Registrar of the Supreme Court, Honorable Letizia Washira. We are ready to serve you. So far we have received 2 petitions which we are working on. We will continue receiving other petitions as they come in. But for now, we urge all who have already entered the room. We have working desks this other side. For those who have come with their pleadings and any other court papers, we have room here. We will allow you to organize your documents. The law requires that we have at least a set of 6 documents, so that a set of 6 petitions. Once you have those, you ensure that if you have more than 1 volume, you will have to in order so as to make it easier for our court staff once you enter. The entrance to the registry where verification will be done, it is here. But one appeal I make to all of us, let us remain calm, seated where we are. The moment verification is complete, we will allow the advocates to come in. We will allow whoever wants to come in, but a limited number, just to witness the lodging of the petition by the registrar of the court. So we urge you to be calm a bit, because paperwork will take some time. So the cooperation you give us will allow us to serve you better. So I request that for those who have already come in, if you have your pleadings, kindly move to these other tables. The tables behind the media you will have to create some space for us, so as we receive the pleadings which have just come in. Okay, let us create a room at the entrance. This is the entrance. We request you create room. Security, kindly create room. Please create space. This is where we need some space. Tafadhali wananchi, tunaomba mtengenezee nafasi hapa. Hapa ndio kesi. Wenye wamebeba makaratasi ya kesi watapitia hapa. Kwa hivyo tukisimama kwa mlango, hiyo kesi haitachukuliwa. tunaomba tafadhali msonge kando kidogo.
You come. You must come. Well, we must receive it. Of course, brother.
We go inside. Okay.
Tafadhali tufungue barabara kubwa hapa sana. Fungua hapa. Oye, hii grupu iko hapa, rudi huku nyuma. Toka yote, hakuna mtu anabaki hapa. Rudi huko. Fungueni barabara hapa kubwa sana.
Inspector, entry ya documents ni hapa. So hawa watoto wote.
Baya ame
Live broadcast is coming to you from the Milimani courts, where the Azimio la Umoja presidential candidate Raila Odinga's legal team has already filed an electronic copy of the presidential petition challenging President-elect William Ruto's victory. And this is a petition they are supposed to file before the 2 p.m. deadline. The legal team, according to the law, will have to file this physically also in court by 2 p.m. And pictures coming on your screen are live from the Supreme Court, where we are seeing supporters of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition. We're also seeing a number of political leaders allied to the Azimio la Umoja presidential candidate and the coalition in support of their move to the Supreme Court to challenge the victory of President-elect William Ruto after the August 9th general election. Kenyans took to the polls on August 9th general election to elect their leaders. We'll take them through to the next 5 years. It is an election that was considered as one of the most peaceful the country has ever had in the recent past, compared to the previous elections, that of 2017 and 2007, one that had for the country to bring in peacemakers to call leaders on the table and forge way forward. But unlike this election. The election observer groups have time and again lauded Kenyans for a peaceful election, and also the tolerance that political leaders had during the campaign period, one that aimed at uniting the country before, during, and after the August polls. The pictures coming on your screen are live from the Milimani courts, and this means that if the courts rule in favor of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition, then we will have to follow the directions of the courts. And for now, we have Sarafina Robi on the ground. Let's cross over and listen in.
Enda nyuma ya meza. Wacha ruapi. Let's have one people here. Ropi hapo nyuma. Chukua tu cheki. Imeze tuendelee. Hii pia ni mambo inatumika.
Kamau anaweza kuwa ako na mambo fulani ambayo anataka mahakama iamue, lakini kumbuka yeye kwa mgombea wa urais. Hiyo ndio tofauti, na ukiona kwamba Raila akileta yake analeta kama yule mtu ambaye aliyekuwa jikoni wakati mambo yalikuwa yanatendeka. So unaweza pata kwamba kuna mambo aliweza kuona ambayo hawa wengine hawakuweza kuyaona.
Picha kama hii inajirudia tena, tuliweza kuiona mwaka 2017 akiwa pamoja na Kalonzo Musyoka, hivi sasa yuko pamoja na Karua. Hebu tusikize kidogo.
buckets we need here. The rest of the team, move away from where they are. Find some space to stand or sit. Please, you can move behind, move behind, move behind. I only need the council appearing for the petitioners only.
ugly scenes where Kenyans would not talk to one another. Perhaps that is the reason why this time round political leaders placed their political differences aside to ensure that even as they campaign, even as they sell their manifesto to Kenyans, they are speaking peace messages and putting the church at the fore in also giving guidance to ensure that the elections are conducted peacefully in the August 9th general election. However, it is not a decision that was well received by the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition, but so far the election observers group said political leaders in Kenya set the pace for the world that we can exercise our democratic rights peacefully and also conduct elections peacefully and ensure that we are united even after the elections. Kenyans have gone back to work. We can witness the traffic snarl-ups, a sign that normalcy has returned, especially during the early morning hours and late in the evenings. And around the central business district, business has got back to normalcy. This is a sign that Kenyans have agreed to the decision of the ballot, and they have agreed that they will move forward even as we have the petition by the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition being challenging the victory of President-elect William Ruto under the Kenya Kwanza coalition. The Education Cabinet Secretary, Professor George Magoha, said pupils and students will remain in school even during this electioneering period, and as petitions move to court, he said the decisions by leaders will not affect the school calendars. Remember, the school calendars were affected largely by the COVID-19 pandemic. Pupils and students had to stay home for quite some time, and this affected the routine, and also they lagged behind on syllabus. And also it came at a time that Kenya was embracing the CBC curriculum, one that the education experts believed it's for the good of our children, and it will change the system to a better system of education. However, all the same, there are those who have been opposing the CBC, but a number of Kenyans are glad that children are back to school, and as much as we are having petitions in court, normalcy has returned. People can be able to make a living from their normal way of going to work or conducting businesses. And this is as the Azimio la Umoja even announced earlier that they will move to court to challenge the victory of President-elect under the Kenya Kwanza coalition, William Ruto. The pictures on your screen are coming live from the Milimani court. So a leader after another arrives to the Milimani court. That is one of the leaders allied to the Azimio la